It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets playing host to the LA Clippers. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
Leonard, his first effort, off the mark. Murray into the front court. 2-point advantage. Porter can't get past the defender. Jamal Murray buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Beverly. Nikola Jokic, able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Leonard. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. Murray into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Millsap. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
To Jokic. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you're forcing to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're gonna lower the chances of them making that shot.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Denver's got it. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
And counted at the rim.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
To Jokic. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores.
I think the defender had absolutely zero chance on that play.
And a nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Porter. Clippers have got it. Leonard. And the rebound belongs to Denver. Murray with it. They trail by 2. Millsap to Porter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Strong finish for Paul George.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
And throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Knocked loose. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Millsap. Clippers have got it. Throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Barton to Jokic. Nikola Jokic. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
A drive, but he can't get it to go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended. Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Time for some new personnel into the game.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Into the game for the Denver Nuggets, number 9, Jeremy Grant.
Oh, Nikola Jokic. 3 for 4. Good start.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. First quarter's complete. The Clippers have the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Knock loose. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Well, you can't do that.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm his team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Nice finish at the rim. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
To Porter. Kicks it around the perimeter. Fine to shoot. That is great vision to set it up. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
George, Paul George. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Another chance. And it's Zubats with the rebound. Paul George to Leonard. George knocks it down from mid-range.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Clippers have got it. And count the basket.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Beverly into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Nikola Jokic swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Jamal Murray. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Oh, emphatic slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Paul George with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Shot from the lane won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defense.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Paul Millsap, huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Baseline drive. Leonard. That won't go. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Team foul number 2. First foul in the final 2 minutes. Entering the game for LA, number 23,
To Porter.
Louis Williams.
Denver with 4 to shoot. Clippers have it. To George. And he buries it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Fires the 3, and it's Leonard there to clear the rebound.
Be alert! Be alert! Here it comes! Be alert!
That misses with 2 seconds to go. That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers are out in front. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. No good.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
Millsap not getting the bounce. To Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Paul George. To Leonard. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. Ah, but you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
Murray with the basketball. The deficit is 6. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Jokic to Millsap. And he's fouled. He's gone to the line for 2.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
To George. Has a chance. He connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. To Paul George. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Murray into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Paul Millsap. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
With a drop step. The shot no good on the drive by Jokic. To Leonard. Working hard on the glass. Rises for the slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. From the painted area, won't go down. To Leonard. Williams. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Here's Leonard for 2. Not that time.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
To Jokic.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Martin to Jokic. Nice pass to set things up.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Won't go down. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Mike Malone going to tinker with his group and switch things up. The foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
To Williams. Had a chance, but it's no good. Beyond the arc for three. Can't connect. It's no good. Oh, I thought that was a dunk. Easy.
Not too many times you see a poster for the defender, but that was brilliant.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Team foul number 4. Los Angeles.
First try at the line, no good. Good bounce back, hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. That'll do it, third quarter complete. The Clippers have the lead. It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the third.
And just because the numbers on a scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum back, they're going to come back and win this game.
Millsap, bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Murray into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there is a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Jamal Murray at the line for 2 shots. He struggled so far. Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Paul Millsap rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Jokic. Can't miss those. Williams. To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good.
Notice that the defense isn't giving him as much space anymore. They're crowding him every time he catches the ball and really getting into his legs defensively.
Nikola Jokic matched up with Paul George. Rebound reeled in by the Nuggets. Murray with it. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lou Williams. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Stepping in, number 20.
Jokic. Great pass to set it up. Wide open look won't go.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, those are the ones that keep you up late at night. A point-blank miss right there. You gotta make those.
Leonard. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Millsap pins it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
In a flash. Scores at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Steps through and scores.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Nuggets with the basketball. Sizing up the defense. Murray's shot won't fall.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for Denver, number 1. 1 minute left.
Leonard knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And here's a setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Millsap. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
To George. Strong finish for Paul George.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Trying to cash in with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Leonard. Not that time. He misses. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, it's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This is